Beetle Nut Radio, what's going on? It's your boy Q.
Joe Sav.
Right here on Beetle Nut Radio. How you guys feeling out there on this beautiful Thursday evening? We want to thank you guys for coming back for a second week in a row. Today we have an outstanding lineup. We got guest appearance by
Tennille and Bo
Napoleon, as well as a very special guest from the community. As always, we're going to go ahead and bring the community right here in your living room, right in your ear hole, Mr. Eric Scanlon from Pac Biz. So right now, we want to thank you guys for joining us right here on Beetle Nut Radio, all the way live from Crazy Man Productions in our Honeycomb Hideout. If you guys have any questions, hit us up on Facebook, like our page. As always, you could give us a ring at 562-666-BBQ1.
562-666-BBQ1.
And actually, we did not pick that number. It just kind of came random. It was weird.
Oh, wow. Yeah. The 666 part, that's the one that Joey picked. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. This is the second installment, right, of just various shenanigans that's been going on here at the barbecue hour, right? And so I'm really three of our guests today, BFFs, right?
Wow.
Eric,
that's right.
Shake your head.
That's right.
No, yes. Bo, known for a long time, and Tennille. So crazy excited.
Wow, it's crazy because the city of Carson is well represented today.
Exactly.
Man. Nice.
Exactly.
You know, we want to give before we go on, we want to give a shout out to our boy Zen. We hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better out there, Uso. As you guys know, may have seen on Facebook, Zen was supposed to be our guest, but due to doctor's orders.
What happened with Zen?
Yeah, well, Zen got cooties last week in San Francisco. It was crazy.
He got the
Yeah, so he got cooties.
heebie-jeebies,
Yeah.
and now he got dysentery, and
Yeah.
now they're looking to take out his large intestine.
Yeah.
All right, so
Crazy. Yeah,
So-
Zen got the Ebola virus last week in San Francisco, so
he was in the Tenderloin district, and he got the Ebola virus. So
it's okay. You know what? Last week, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Sounded like we had over 11,000 listeners, and that just
11
includes
11 million.
Oh, 11
I mean, yeah,
11 billion listeners.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. 11,000 listeners last week. And that doesn't include all of you good folks who have Androids and iPhones tuning in on your free app, free BeetleNutRadio.com app.
If you don't have that, I think you should actually download that
Yeah,
ASAP.
and it's free.
It's free.
It's free, too. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Mr. Joe Sav. Give it to him, Joe Sav.
Yeah. It's your boy Joe Sav. I am always and will always be honored to get on this radio show and tell you all of the interesting things that come into my life, right? And I was actually sharing this story with Joey Q. I know him as Joey, but you know what I mean? That's his government name. That's his government name. Everybody does. For those that don't know who his government is, Joey. Yeah, he has a real square name, so I'll call him by that. But you know what? The funny thing, we were having this conversation as we were driving in, right? Because, like, as my occupation, I'm a counselor.
Oh, Lord have
Do I
mercy.
look like a counselor?
Man, if
Wow.
that school is really challenged. To have you.
So, anyways, I'm gonna make this really short. So, you know what? There's comedic relief every single day when I
Yeah,
walk
you're sitting
into
right next to me. Comedic
Exactly.
relief.
You know what I mean? And so. Anyways, one of my students come in. I was telling Joey about this. One of my students come in. It's a girl. Her name is Ashley, right? And she's a medical assistant. And I haven't seen her for a really, really long time. And she comes and tells me, like, you know what, Joe?
She just came in your office and started giggling like that, huh?
Q, thank you very much. Yes, let's cue that up. So she starts giggling, and I said, you know what? What happened? You know, why? You know, I haven't heard from you for a while. And she said, you know, the funniest thing happened. You know, I actually am going through rehab right now. I was like, what happened? And so she said, you know, I thought I was cute. I was in my room. I was playing, you know, some hip hop, and I decided to kind of take it real low, and I dislocated my knee.
Was her name Ricky Perez?
I know Ricky too. That exactly what. Yeah, it was actually Ricky Perez. Yeah. Wow.
No, shout out to Ricky. No, it wasn't Ricky. Oh, that's jacked up.
Yeah, so I called her Stanky Leg because she was actually trying to do the Stanky Leg while she was dancing in her room. She thought she was cute, but big shout out to Ashley. I just wanted to share that funny story with you guys.
Yeah.
But it's your boy Joe Sav. Q,
Yes, sir.
what about your day?
My day.
Huh. Great. That was great. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that for us. Yeah.
Nothing. Just was really pumped up, really excited to be out here with everybody here in the barbecue hour. So let's talk about some things that are happening in this world now. As you guys know, Zimmerman. Let's talk about Zimmerman.
Wow.
Yeah, you got any?
You know what? There's been a lot of protests throughout the nation, and there's been some new discoveries about, some. I guess they got some recording. They actually do have some recording of the boy that passed away. My name, but of him calling his girlfriend, talking about Zimmerman following him. And so obviously the issue behind this is that they say it's racially motivated, right?
Yeah.
He was neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who watches with a gun?
Straight up.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. And so there's all kinds of civil rights issues that's going around with this, and I totally understand, especially because we live in a place like L.A., right? There's been a few in our history, civil rights uprisings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is kind of like that thing, right? That can really kind of spark the community to come together.
Yeah. The crazy thing is how, like, athletes, were you tripping off? Like, athletes are getting involved, like celebrities are getting involved, and rightfully so. Like, I think I seen like a picture with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and all those guys hooded,
Yes,
and like protesting. And then I seen another picture of some congressmen. I forgot which congressmen what state
New York.
Oh, New York.
Yes.
Yeah, and they apparently got kicked out of a meeting because they wore hoods and everything. It's just a sad turn of events. And you know what? I know the basis behind this show is kind of light and kind of fun, and I know it's the barbecue hour, but hey. We definitely need to kind of touch on issues that really, affect all of us, right?
Affect us as a community, as a people, and especially our islanders here in the continental U.S. This is, we're talking about civil rights. I know back in the island, it's more about, island. You know what I mean? Sort of like owning your own space in the island. But here, things like that really kind of stir the pot.
Yeah.
So we really wanted to kind of, especially send our condolences to the family.
Yeah.
And I hope our legal system does the right thing.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, not to make it a downer show, guys. We want to have a great time here today. We definitely want to touch upon things that are happening in the news. Now, my dude Magic Johnson.
What happened with Magic?
Showtime.
What happened with Magic?
Magic Johnson spent $2 billion to buy the Dodgers. What do you think about that, Sav? You don't even watch baseball.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big baseball fan. You know what I mean? Especially about anyways. But that $2 billion, that caught my eye.
Yeah, $2 billion. That's like stupid money. That's like
how many zeros is that?
Man, that's like $2
Off
billion.
top.
That's 2 billion cheeseburgers.
That's the new genocide. You guys know that, right? The 99 cents menu is the new genocide for everybody that lives in those areas that has a 99-cent menu. You cannot eat 10 cheeseburgers, all right? Don't, yeah. Well,
anyways, man, you have a cheeseburger with a cheeseburger chaser.
You know what? I look like a cheese.
Yeah,
Joey actually looks like the hamburger right now.
Yeah, everyone's going to know my government name. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, coming in studio. Yeah.